ladies. I'm Kim Shan, founder of Rethink Yoga. So when I asked you guys what poses were the most difficult for you, one of you responded Savasana. And I hope that you weren't joking, because to me, that was a great response. Savasana is our hardest pose. How difficult is it to come into stillness with ourselves, to be only with ourselves? It's very difficult for me, so I'm glad it's difficult for at least one of you. Here's my tips for getting Savasana to be more easeful, and don't ever skip it at the end of class. It is the most important pose we do. Everything we do during a class or during your own personal practice at home is really leading the body to get to an energetic and emotional place where you can be with yourself. So you're cheating yourself if you don't have that beautiful 5 or 10 or really luxurious 15 minutes at the end of your practice. But there are things you can do, like I said, to make it a little more comfortable and less like you're fighting yourself. The biggest tip I have for you is to give yourself something to focus on. Savasana isn't about making your mind empty. You don't need to lose your mind. Have you ever dealt with people who have lost their mind? It's not a lot of fun. They come late to the appointment because they lost track of time, they lose their car keys, they lose their car. You don't want to be like that. This is about focusing the mind and coming to a centered, calm place. So focus on something. One of 3 things to focus on. Sensation. The sensation of breathing mostly occurs in the space between your nostrils. So when you come into Savasana, you can focus on the sensation of the breath moving in that space between your nostrils. The inhale and the exhale, feeling the difference, feeling the breath. Every time your mind wanders, you bring it back to that sensation. The other thing you can focus on is a mantra. Maybe just one word. The word calm, the word serenity, or the word now. How about the word power, or the word confident? Whatever you need in that moment, make it something that resonates with you, and repeat the word over and over to yourself, bringing yourself to that one focused point. That will keep you in that moment of Savasana. And then the third thing that you can focus on is the breath itself, the energy of the breath moving through the body, a visualization. Maybe you want to bring your breath and visualize it in a place of your body that needs healing or needs to soften. Maybe you want to visualize the breath moving up and down through the body, moving the breath out the soles of your feet, inhaling the breath up through the crown of your head. So it's focusing on a visualization, a mantra, which is internal sound, or focusing on sensation. See how that works and see if that gives you a little more sense of peace. But always practice Savasana.